Good morning, everyone. I am chugging away at this coffee. I'm actually, I feel like also, yeah, I dyed my hair a lot blonder at the end of the last vlog. So if you're like, what the hell happened to your hair, Kayla? I just dyed it lighter and it's very bright. Currently Friday, and I want to say today is April 30th. Yeah, April 30th, which is crazy. I did not have class today. I had my last Zoom class, fingers crossed, last Zoom class ever yesterday, which is insane. It's really crazy that the semester is pretty much over now. Before I do anything else this morning, I need to just clean, make my bed. I'm actually gonna change my sheets. We're just gonna clean up quickly just so that I feel like I have a fresh space. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but if I don't have a clean physical space, I feel like I can't do anything because I just feel messy. I don't know, maybe that's just a me problem. But while I'm cleaning, I'm actually gonna put on this circle. How many episodes in am I? I feel like I'm probably 10, 11 episodes in, and I'm trying to finish it over the weekend because the finale comes out on May 5th, and TikTok and Twitter literally spoil everything. So we're gonna watch The Circle. If you guys have not watched it, highly recommend. Season 2 is so much better than season 1. All right, we're finally gonna sit down and make the to-do list. This week, last week, whatever, I made a wall of post-it notes of every single assignment that I have to do until the end of the semester. Yeah, this is what I put together. It used to be a lot bigger, but I've been slowly ripping down post-it notes as I complete all the assignments, and we only have a few left, which is so exciting. I'm definitely like a visual person when it comes to planning and just studying and everything, and I knew that that would help me to literally see everything that I needed to do. So anyways, this is the planner that I'm gonna use. It's just like a rip-off sticky notepad kind of thing. I do have like a daily planner, but honestly I'm just gonna make a very large to-do list for this weekend and then, you know, kind of go from there. Up top I'll write down the 3 things that I absolutely need to get done this weekend, like what is like actually due and stuff, and then for my to-do list I'll just write down like study this PowerPoint for the weekend. I don't know, we're just gonna see where it goes. All right, let's go over to the calendar quickly. I can't believe tomorrow is May 1st. What the actual heck? All right, I have 2 quizzes tomorrow and then a peer eval thing due tonight. So I guess the priority is working on the lectures for those 2 quizzes tomorrow. I decided that I'm actually gonna put on a little tiny bit of makeup today just because I haven't worn makeup all week and I'm feeling like it may make me feel more productive if I put on a little bit, which sounds like really weird and just doesn't really make any sense, but it just will make me feel more productive. I don't know. I actually already put on sunscreen earlier today because it's like kind of warm today and I try to wear it every day. I'm like trying to get in the habit of it. But we'll put this on, a little concealer, some blush, mascara, and then you already know, we'll top it off with the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I've gotten better about not using this 24/7. I only use it in the morning and the night, and then occasionally throughout the day, but it's better than literally using it like 20 times a day because it's expensive. Oh gosh, the lighting in the living room is always just very crappy, but it was so nice and sunny, and now it's like very cloudy and just sad outside. So I need to flip my laundry, take care of that. But for lunch, I actually am going to make some of these mini tacos from Trader Joe's. They're actually like very, very good. They don't take too long to cook at all, and they're so good. We have champagne toast burning this morning. It's pretty much all gone, which is crazy. So when I come back here after I take like a few weeks home to start the summer, I need to bring more candles because this is our last living room candle. Okay, it's time to sit down and do some work. I don't want to do work right now. It's just, I mean, everyone knows, like you get to this point in the semester when you're just too burnt out. It's just not it. But I made my list of what I want to try to get done today and tomorrow, potentially. I just said potentially, I meant potentially. But anyways, I'll give you guys an overview about what's happening, so like you can kind of get an idea of what the deal is. It's like I love hearing about how everyone handles finals and like does the whole bit. So basically I have 3 exams that are like legitimate finals where like you go in, you have whatever like 90 minutes, you fill it out, you do the whole thing. So that's what I have, but I actually only have 1 exam that's a synchronous time, and it's during like when the class is. So I have it on Monday from 8 a.m. to 9:30, which is really just not, I'm not excited for that. So that's my Monday exam, and then the other 2 I just have to finish by Wednesday at midnight, I believe. I've been taking some time to rewatch the recorded classes for one of my classes that I'm the most nervous about. This one is like not at any particular time. I'm probably gonna do it just whenever I have a moment, next Tuesday or Wednesday. But this exam is not, I don't think it's cumulative. I'm gonna say it's probably not. We're gonna hope it's not. So basically what I've been doing is rewatching the classes that I'm like not confident in, and just pretty much like retaking my notes. If we go up here, I'm literally just like redoing notes completely for those classes that I'm like not too sure of. But then I'm pretty much just going to make this into a final exam outline and rewrite my notes on my laptop, because I always take notes by hand, but for this final and any other like big test, I like to rewrite them in a Google Doc or something. Just because this exam is actually open notes, so I want to have all of the material in one doc if I like need to go refer back to my notes. And then I'm also going through some quizzes over the course of the semester. Now that I am coming to the end of my college time, now that I'm about to be a freaking senior in a week, I have learned some like tips and tricks for studying for finals. My classes are definitely like science-based and very science-heavy. I don't really do any math classes besides like I had to take like a stats class here and there. So I'm not really practicing any problems or like memorizing anything necessarily. I feel like a lot of my classes that I've had, honestly, in every subject, it's not, I feel like, I don't know, I think like in high school and even like early college, like freshman year with like gen eds, it definitely was more memorizing things. But I feel like now as I'm getting deeper into my classes, it is a lot more just applying what you know to scenarios. Like for one of my classes, it's all about basically like developmental problems in children. So she'll give us a scenario of like what a kid is going through, and she'll be like, what would you diagnose him as, and like things like that. But honestly, that's why I prefer to rewrite my notes or rewatch the lecture, because I need to like remind myself of those examples that the professor throws in there, because that's typically what they put on the test. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I think it's like 10:30 now, and we're chugging through the coffee. We're gonna start getting ready for the day. I'm gonna like shower, do morning skincare and stuff, because I have 2 quizzes to do today. One of them is my final quiz for a class, or finishing off another class today. We're gonna grab some sunscreen, even though it's only like 50 degrees. Have to grab moisturizer. Also, guys, a little update on this. I got this I think I got this at the end of my last vlog, because I've heard so many great things about it. And honestly, this stuff works wonders. I know it probably has a very tiny amount of melatonin, but it just feels amazing. It smells great, and I really do think that it like gives a nice sleepy aroma. It could all be placebo, but whatever, it just feels great. It is unfortunately a very sunny and nice day here at Penn State, but we are doing work. I'm gonna quickly cross off the things that I did last night, just so that I can kind of keep track of everything. I didn't really have like too much to do last night. I had 2 little peer evaluations to do. I think the first thing that I'm gonna do is work on this short reading quiz, because that will literally take me like 5 minutes, and I like to work on it while I'm going through the lecture. So that lecture is about bipolar disorder, so we're gonna watch that and then just take some notes on that, I guess. I have not watched it yet. It was the lecture of this past week, and I have not even started it yet, so. Hey guys, I literally look like a 12-year-old girl right now, but it's okay. It's currently Saturday night, it's 8 o'clock now, and I took out my contacts to put on my glasses that also are blue light glasses. They're from Warby Parker, not sponsored, but I need them because I have been watching classes all day, doing work all day, and I have 2 more classes to go, and I'm going to try to finish it tonight so that I can actually start studying and like retaining the material and not just like rewatching. I'm just very nervous for this class. So the string lights are really glitchy right now. Ignore that in the background, but I just made a second coffee of the day because my first coffee at 10, I had a small coffee and it like didn't do the job, but I'm starting to literally fall asleep. And I know it's probably not the best thing to have a coffee at 8 p.m. but it's okay. And there's still a little bit of sunlight out right now, so I don't feel like it's total nighttime, so I don't feel guilty for having a coffee. But the note outline of like rewatching the classes is actually going very well. And I did 2 quizzes today, which was great. And that's all that I have left to do for the rest of the semester. We took, what, 3 post-it notes off of the board today, and now I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things left for the rest of the semester. One of those things is due tomorrow night, so it's crazy, and I'm so happy to be able to see my progress. This test is completely open notes, which is awesome, and it's actually not cumulative, but it does have 5 units on it, so it's definitely a pretty big test. But so I have all the notes going, and then at the bottom I'm keeping track of some quiz questions which I need to look over. But I'm very happy with the progress that I've made today, but also it's also been such a crappy day. I can't even lie, it was such a crappy day. Well, okay, so part of the reason why I'm getting so stressed, these are the last grades that the grad schools that I'm applying to are going to see, because I'm applying this summer. So I'm like, shit, like if I fuck this up, this is not good, and I need to bounce back from last semester, because full transparency, I have been getting like 3.7, 3.8 GPA. I had 2 semesters of almost a 4.0, and last semester I got 2 C's, which was it just ruined my GPA. And now I'm trying to like get it back up and prove that it was just a bad semester, and I'm trying to like undo what happened last semester. But I'm like, you know what, it's more than just grades. They really don't, they matter, but they don't matter that much. I don't know, I'm sure someone out there needs to hear it. Good morning, everyone. Actually, it's really not morning, it's like 3 p.m. But it's Sunday, and today is really just, we're grinding out working today. I have 1 final due tonight at midnight that I need to get going on because it's for my business comm class, and I've not really made any progress on it. It is so nice. It is literally 82 degrees or something like that right now, which is insane because the weather here has been just all over the place. We actually went and did work outside by the pool, which was so nice. Tanned a little bit. We are going to sit and watch YouTube and clean up my room because it's a disaster from trying to find a bathing suit this morning. One thing that I also did this morning was go to Ulta, and I'm honestly not an Ulta person. I'm way more of a Sephora person, but there's not a single Sephora around here. So we went to Ulta, and I needed to get new self-tanner, and I'm trying out Loving Tan because I've actually never, I don't think I've tried them out before. Maybe I have actually, like a few years ago. I got a 2-hour express mousse in the color medium, so I'm gonna shower now and put this on. So yeah, I'm literally burnt, like my thighs are like hot dogs, but I'm hoping that if I put this on for like 2 hours while I'm finishing up my final, the tan will outweigh the burn. So it's a 2-hour express. It's in the color medium. I figured that was good. It says for light to medium skin tones. All right, it is now 5:30 and I have my tan on and I am a little bit orange, but it's okay. Currently working on my final for my business comm class, and it's basically an analytical report about any topic we're choosing. And I'm talking about social media marketing and like the fall of influencer marketing, money, budgets, whatever, after COVID hit, just because YouTube CPM went down. But that's what my report is going to be about, and it's only 8 pages, double spaced, which is fine. And she wanted it to be very creative, like have different colors and graphics, but still be super professional. So I'm using Canva because I use Canva for literally everything. And then over here I have some examples going on and my draft on Drive, because I'll just put it in here, copy and paste it into Canva so that I can like check grammar and spelling and stuff. I also would love to edit this video tonight, but I don't think that's gonna happen until tomorrow morning. But guys, I literally have a final at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so we have those alarms set. Gonna have a nice big coffee before that test. That's not gonna be fun. We have 2 hours to do it, so technically we have until 10, I just realized. But if I don't start it at 8, I'm worried I'm not gonna have enough time. But while I'm doing this project, I actually have been watching episodes of Frenemies, like old episodes of Frenemies, because since I've already like seen them, I can kind of mindlessly listen in the background, and it's been so relaxing. It's been really fun to listen to it. So this is the final. I did half of it on Google Docs and then copy and pasted it into Canva, and then I ended up just typing right into Canva because it was so much easier. But I really hope that the professor likes this because it's worth 20% of our grade. Will this focus? Sorry, the lights in the background are not good, but guys, I think it looks really good. It has some great graphics going on. I love typing right into Canva. It's actually great, but you have to like spell check on your own, which sucks. It makes me very nervous that I effed up the grammar, but it's a little bit too late because I just submitted it and it's due in 10 minutes. But yeah, I had to do like a Google survey and I had to like interpret the results, and it was a lot. Ended up being 16 pages and I did this all today. I'm proud of myself, but also don't be like me and wait until last minute. But I'm so happy with how it turned out. Probably one of my better reports. But business comm is over. Good morning, guys. It looks like it's nighttime, but it's actually very early in the morning. I woke up at 7, but I snoozed my alarm until 7:30. So it's time to go make a coffee. We're gonna use a La Colombe cold brew because it is so good and you guys need to try it. But anyways, good morning. Happy Monday, first day of finals. Okay, I just finished my final. It is 8:49 and it only took me 50 minutes to do. I'm so tired, but we could rip it off the wall. I'm so happy. I got a 92 on it, which is, I am very pleased considering I'm so tired. It was also open notes, which helped, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. So only 3 more to go. In order to try to wake up more, I need to wash my face. I'm so dead. All right, let's get some sunscreen, some moisturizer. I also am gonna go into my fridge and I definitely will need to, oh, I was gonna roll up my face, but it just, okay, well that's gone. That's weird. Guess we'll have to roll up my face at the small end. We need my eye balm because I have puffy and baggy freaking eyes, and then day serum. All right, let's get the day going.